Hello everybody, this is International Master Sam Shankland, and today I would like to talk to everybody about a game that was played in the current tournament that's going on. It's probably done by the time this video is published, but a game from the World Cup, which is an elimination tournament starting with 128 players that eventually makes its way down to one. The last World Cup was actually won by the American player, Gadakomsky. And he's still on the hunt in this one after two rounds. So in each round, 2 games are played, one with white and one with black against the same opponent. And if you score 1.5, then you move on to the next round, and it's an elimination, and eventually, almost like in a basketball style, where you eventually get down to 1, and you see the brackets and stuff. So in the first round, the highest seed will play the lowest seed, and the second highest, the second lowest. So in the middle, there's some really close matchups, but at the end, it's kind of one-sided. But there was one young Chinese Grandmaster, Yu Yangyi, rated 25-27, who scored a very surprising and very impressive upset over the Slovakian Grandmaster Super-GMs Movsesian, who's rated over 2,700. So Yang Yi won with white, and he drew with black. So for today, I would like to show the game that he played with the white pieces, where he beat the Super Grandmaster. Okay, so we get it started. E4. I don't know much about Yu Yangyi, but I assume this is probably his main move. C5, knight f3, e6, d4, cd, knight d4. Knight c6. So this is a little bit of a change. Normally, I believe Movsesian is more of a Scheveningen player, which would go after knight takes d4, something like knight f6, knight c3, and then d6. But knight c6 is sort of a similar system, but there can be some other sharper lines, which we definitely experienced because they happened. Knight c3, a very natural developing move. Queen c7. So this is a very typical move for this kind of structure. Black will soon play a6 to make sure the queen can't get kicked. And from c7, it will support the knight on c6. It gets off of potential pins along the d file. And it puts a damper on the e5 break from white. It's a very normal move for this kind of system. So in response, white plays bishop to e3. And then black plays a6, because he, of course, doesn't want to get that queen kicked right away. Queen d2. So white's plan, he's not really hiding his plan. He's obviously going to try to castle queenside and then maybe do a kingside pawn storm. So now we'll see how one of the best players in the world tries to handle this position for black, and does it well and somehow still loses.
We hope you enjoyed this video demo from Chess.com. Subscribe today to finish this video and get unlimited access to our full video library. Your membership also includes access to Chess Mentor, the most advanced interactive training tool available anywhere. You'll also get full access to the Opening Explorer, Tactics Trainer, and much, much more. So sign up today and get serious about improving your game.